This is Simone Vale, and okay, I need you to understand what just happened at Porto Cervo because I was not prepared for it. I'm standing on the swim platform at Marina di Porto Cervo, Costa Smeralda. Hillside behind me looks like it was painted. Boats up to 160 meters in this harbor. And the guys from Sardinia Water Toys just handed me the single most requested toy in the entire super yacht world. The SEABOB F5 SR, special color gold. And I mean gold. This thing has chrome trim, a chromium tail ring. It's not a sporting goods color, it's a status flex, and it matches me a little too well. Quick context because it matters. This is Cayago's flagship, built with Porsche Engineering, and it is the fastest SEABOB they make. 22 kilometers an hour on the surface, 20 underwater. Torpedo-shaped, about 115 centimeters, and it is not a jet ski. It's not a tender either. Honestly, it feels closer to strapping on a compact electric jet and just going. Let's talk controls because this is where it gets fun. There's a cockpit display right in your eyeline showing battery, depth, power level, 7 power levels total, and twin control grip handles flanking it with these piezo sensor triggers. My tip, and I learned this the slightly embarrassing way, start low, right next to the boat. Level 1, 2, get your balance, get forward and flat. Middle range is where you carve the surface with actual control. The top setting, save it. Open water only, nowhere near hulls, tenders, mooring lines, swimmers. Clear your zone first, always. So surface test. I eased off the platform at low power, found my line away from the marina, and opened it up. It pulls you, smooth, no jolt, and suddenly you're skimming with spray coming off both sides, and it's genuinely one of the best feelings on the water. Then I took it under. This is the part people don't expect. It doesn't just tow you, it flies you. Diving, banking, turning, and these SR-specific rear stability fins keep it composed the whole time instead of wobbly like you'd think. One standout feature, the dual camera system. Bow camera and a display-facing one, so you get the full story. Spray in your face on one angle, my questionable decision-making on the other. And a real safety note here. Depth cutoff is factory set shallow, around 2.5 meters. Adjustable up to 40, but that's a safeguard, not an invitation. Respect it. Here's the honest part. It's about 35 kilograms, so hauling it onto a swim platform solo is a workout. Batteries roughly 70 minutes depending how hard you push it. Charge is 7 hours standard or an hour-and-a-half quick charge. So this is a planned yacht day toy, not an all-day toy. And the price? 14 to almost 18,000 euros depending on the package. That is not casual money. But my verdict, if you're already living the yacht life, this earns its spot. It's not about the gold, it's not about the chrome, it's about that feeling every single time you drop underwater and fly. Worth it? For this crowd? Absolutely. That's the SEABOB F5 SR in gold, live from Porto Cervo. Tell me in the comments what toy I should chase down next, subscribe if you want more of these, and I'll see you at the